Hello everybody, Alex is here with another episode of FTB. It's looked like after I passed that part where doing things over again, I really starting enjoying Minecraft again, and it's actually you can really tell because there's been lots of time here. So as you can see, thanks to my beehive, flowers started spreading like crazy. I actually have few why they are so loud. That's more like it. I achieved few things. I successfully create common bees. I believe they are called purebred. So I produce them for next breeding. I adapt all my bees for this environment so they can live here, which involve these variants. They produce more. I actually need them for making chocolate frames, which I believe make bees die quicker, and I have forest bees here for next breeding. Yeah, and I adapt meadows queen as well, but I don't using them right now. So in future I can start to breed more bees, but this is like basic. This is just for start. And I actually noticed interesting fact. I actually when I ever doing a bees, I was basically doing them after like really um, late version of the game, like end game stuff, which isn't too much useful actually. But here is the very first time where actually they do something really useful for me, which I mean beeswax, which I place here and using it for as a recipe for making an overclockers upgrades, which can be made automatically right now. So yeah, but as I mentioned in my previous episode, wanna start doing like some recycling. So I'm working on this, and I'm pretty much ready. I have 8 recycles, 2 medium voltage, and I make solar energy storage in my previous episode. So yeah, this is what I wanna do today. So let's get all these things into some good recycling uh, thingy. That's the plan for today. Yeah. So let's do this. So what exactly I need for this? I think I need some cables. I think gold cables look like my best choice. So let's make like almost full stack. Usually doing like these glass, but they are ridiculously expensive with this version. So I think like these are my best options. They don't lose too much electricity, but they are still able handle like really good output. So that's definitely good. Um, yeah. So let's start with a few things. What the hell I'm doing? Uh, this is the place which I'm. Yes. So let's start with the cables. So I think I wanna start like this. Is probably take more space than I expected, but wow. What can I do? So let's. You know what? Um, I'm curious. Can I place this next to my cable. Because if I can, that will be like really useful. And it's definitely save some space, so let's see. No, I can. Okay, that sucks. So yeah. Can I place this somewhere under here? Oh, I guess I can, but it's not ugly. Never mind. So I have a bunch of recycles here. So let's place them like here, and that's it. But they need to be able to handle more power. 32 EU is not enough. So let's make some transformers upgrades. So give me some transformer upgrades. Where is transformer upgrades? Here it is. It's working. Nice. Okay. So that's the first thing. Transformer. And now it can handle medium voltage, which I think it's been actually increased. Which it's probably a reason why all here is more expensive, but honestly, I think I prefer like previous version. This really isn't my thing. So we are able to handle all this high voltage output right now, and I want to make this efficient as possible. So let's place this. Is correct? Yes, I think it is. So now I need place power. Hopefully I actually I wanna do this and this. And we have some power. Nice. And everything here is powered. That's good. Oh wait a minute. I'm stupid. Damn it. So this isn't exactly what I want. I need to change this. I need this thing. And yes. How in the world I can do this? Well, this can output power only down. So I do something like this. Okay. That's more like it. And now what I need is actually place power like here and another here. It looks, I don't really like how this looks, but it's working and that's important. I can eventually do some changes. So right now we built some power. So yeah. So what can I do actually here? I need few things. I need some tesseracts. I need one tesseract. No, I need two tesseracts. And this thing is full. I'm on normal. I just want to see if I accidentally don't switch in a peaceful, but I don't. Okay. Tesseract. How much items is here? That's not much. Okay, so first, what I need is this. First, what I need is I wanna get some items from, let's say, wait, I don't, I don't have the setup with me. Where is the setup? Here it is. So let's say I wanna place this. How about here? Let's look like a no. One block. Or like this. That's better. Yours. Now let's make another frequency. What? And let's call it 3. Well, like recycles. Save the frequency and ignore redstone and items receiving only set. And this is ready for work. But there is something else which I need to do, and that is honestly I really don't know. It's something which I can do. I need to do something for like further items. So first things first, let's no. Now let's turn off. I actually don't need it turn off. This may work. So first let's deactivate this thing. And let's place all items which originally was simply destroyed. Now they will be recycled. So I can basically replace this with a setup. Okay, except I need one more. Well, actually, I don't. Just need to be little like this. Bam. Okay, that worked. Now let's cover this back. Okay. Let's see. Recycling. And items. Sending only. Ignore redstone. Set. And now items should go where I want to go. Let's see. Recycling industry. What the hell? So that's it. Receiving. Okay, so items go here where they're supposed to be. But here I need. Honestly, I don't know if this works. I guess it's can work, I think. So I need few things. I need first and most importantly. I need some items. And some chests. So first here is item box. Now I need some chests. But how? There's something which I can do. Something, but I'm not sure how exactly. I think I use because this I mean, item looks are really good, but They are really limited with the option how I can filter items, and that's not good. So I need to do something a little more, something like this. I think. Let's go sleep. It's always a good idea. Um, yes, so I wanna do something like this. Let's give me this, and I wanna do something more like this, where I can do multiple connections for sending items like this. And I think I wanna have this like one higher, something like this. So everything here. Oh, damn it! No. It's again the same problem over and over again. Screw you! Okay, that's stupid. You know what? Let's add just more cable. It's not exactly what I want to do, but seriously, this is way too annoying. So I want to place this here on this side. Yeah. It takes some space, but not too much. Let's turn this like this, then one solar here and one here. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, so everything's go here, and that's actually good. And I guess I need to use one more setup. This is for items who goes in, but I need something for items which go out as well. That's look good actually. Um, Actually, you know what? It looks silly, but I do something like this instead. Uh, Damn it. So I can expand this and add like more chests, like one here and somewhere else. Do something with this. Because basically each of these things can accept only one item. And that's really restricting, maybe even too restrictive. Um, yeah, so I wanna make this like really able to work just without less levers as possible. I guess I can place levers here as the space is completely unused. But I don't know if this don't somehow interact with the cables. Huh. You know what? Screw this. I don't need that. I wanna be a bad, so let's make some pneumatic servers. Lots of them actually. So let's do 16 for example. Why not? They are actually not too expensive. Damn it. Yeah, they are not too much expensive, so no big deal with this. So I wanna do something like this. Place one here, one here, one here, and one here. And also one here and one here. And a few more here. Okay. So now I need some setup here. This produce everything which is here. And everything's from here go here. And same setup here. Everything go out automatically. So that's nice. And now what I need is one more tesseract. Then I actually can do this from here. That's stupid. I am stupid. So let's place this here. And this go in the main supply. And sending items only. No redstone and set frequency go. So all recycled stuff goes here. And this goes here. So only thing which I need right now is do some setup and something told me I actually need one more. I actually need to upgrade this chest. This just need to be bigger because I need some buffer and this just look like an excellent adept for such task. Okay, and replace this chest with this chest. That's more like it. So, yeah. What now? Now I can... Okay, everything is connected. Everything is exactly where I want to be. That's good. So, they using only one EU per tick, which is good. They are really efficient. So, that's definitely good. And something which I need to do is... Ah, I forget. Oh yes, I need to how is this name? So, scrap. Use as a fuel or scrap box. And I wanna turn instantly things for scrap. What's the use for scrap as a fuel? Or it's gonna build some items itself. Actually, lots of items. Most of this stuff is useless. Sometimes there is a useful things. Sometimes they are not. I don't think I want to use it like this. So that's strange. There is no longer like they're supposed to work like matter production. I don't know. So what the hell? Recipe. It's not here. Well, I wanna make this anyway, so I need to something. Can I make... No. Where is it? Actually, you know what? That is actually a better option. I believe. Scrap. Let's get this only for testing purpose, and I believe it's this thing. I want to see if this works. Only for testing purpose. Yes, it worked. That's awesome. So this is answer. So I can make this even more automatic and even more. Okay, that's beautiful. So all this go out, and I want to make this thing definitely. Piston. Okay, that's easy. Piston. And some bubble. And some iron. And crafting table. Ding. I don't have a crafting table here. No, it's not why I don't. What the hell? Strange. I'm pretty sure I make something like this, but obviously I don't. Oh, oops. Okay, that worked. So let's make packager here, and what else? I wanna do something. Why is it dark here again? Okay. So I wanna do something like this instead, and turn this off, and I wanna do this and this. Nice. And black pipe. This and this. So this goes here. No redstone. And this as well. So here is the deal. All this will filter items which can be recycled and just itself work like a buffer. All items then go here and are recycled. I need some overclockers obviously, but I have 100 by 28 of EU per tick, so I don't think there will be a problem with this. I don't wanna go too high with voltage, but we will see we will see how much I can handle. If like worst thing happen, I can add more solars and that's help eventually like do more stuff. That's always option. So yeah. So resources go here, and they go here in packager, which don't need any power, which transfer it in scrap, and they will continue and eventually stop here somewhere in one of those chests. Sounds good to me. But I do this off the camera because this episode is too long already. I wanna keep them like 30 minutes and I'm beyond that limit. So unfortunately, yeah, like based like basic how the system works. Anything which I need is turn this on and do some tweaking and stuff. And we'll see if this works. Eventually, in the next episode, I will be able to do some serious recycling and do stuff and be more efficient than simply just destroy everything which I don't need. So yeah, it's simple, but I think it's efficient. So as usual, thanks for your time and I will see you later.